Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time this reach you, I greet you on another installment of Storage Unit Stories. I just want to clear something up, just right fast. I tell people all the time that I be depressed when I gotta go wash, but I don't never break it down and explain it to you in simpleton terms where you can understand it. So let me do that today, right now. When I go wash, I be depressed for a plethora of reasons. I'm talking, I could just start naming things, but I'm gonna give you the top 3 most important ones, and hopefully you get where I'm coming from. Number 1, as a man, and I don't care how you take this as a woman, but as a man, baby's supposed to be washing my clothes. That is not supposed to be a hassle that I even have to deal with, because I take the trash out. I make sure the grass and all the yard and all of that thing is cut. I do all the heavy lifting. I open doors. I am that type of man. I'm going to do all the stuff that a man is supposed to do. And just in my mind, baby, it's your job. It's your responsibility to take care of our clothes. I'll pay for the washing powder, right? Even if you got to go to the laundromat, I'll drop you off and pick you up. Just, you know what I'm saying? I would do everything in my power to not have to do that part of it. And every time I have to do that part of it, it reminds me that I am alone in this world. I do not have a significant other. It's depressing now that you think about it, ain't it? Put a little thought into it, right? I do not have a woman in my life who semi-responsibility is to take care of all our clothes. And I just be wanting to cry every time I think about it. I swear for the Lord. Number 2, I do not own a lot of clothing, and it's on purpose. I'm institutionalized, and I don't really want to go into it, but if you want to drop it in the comment section and get a full and detailed explanation of what I'm talking about, I give it to you, because this is what I do for a living. I post content. But I'm institutionalized, and while I was in said institution, I didn't have no more than 5 or 6 outfits. So in my usual rotation, there are no more than 5 or 6 outfits, maybe 7 if something special come up. That is just what I'm used to, and it just kind of be like that. If you ain't noticed, man, I give my clothes away every time the seasons change, because I wore my little 5, 6, 7. I wore the uniform, right, for a season, and then the next season came, I swapped it out the same way I would have done in the institution. After I wore it for a season, I would have took it back to clothing exchange and got me some new ones. You know, I knew somebody. I was somebody in the joint. I don't want to talk about it. No, please don't bring it up. And number 3, there is no washer and dryer where I stay at, right? So I literally have to go to the laundromat. And in the city that I live in, you know, that's put my life on the line. I'm actually somebody. Right? I'm not supposed to be out and about in public running into people on a regular basis where they can just come pull up on me wherever it may be that I'm at. Just with a little status comes those type of things, because it's jealous and envious people in the world that are just upset with me because I play with Bear and EJ. And I don't be wanting to deal with that. I run into people all the time that be having a foul attitude towards who I am and what I got going on. And I don't really be wanting to deal with that, because you will have to hurt me. And I don't want you to hurt me. And I don't want you to put me in a situation where you have to hurt me, if you get what I'm saying. And that just kind of is what it is. But them 3, man, I could keep it going, right? Watch about folding, right? I'm talking about sorting. Transporting from the, I could just keep going. Then I deal with EJ and Bear, and then I got to deal with coffee, and I got to deal with just all the thoughts that run through my mind while I'm stuck in the laundromat for 20, 30 minutes, because can't really go too far. Got to stick around, got to stay around, right? Make sure don't nobody run off with my laundry, because this the trenches, and you know they do them type of things in these type of places. But that just is what it is. But this morning, Melvina hit me, and I love her. She hit me to let me know that it's supposed to be okay, that I am living a minimalistic lifestyle, so I shouldn't be depressed or feel any type of way when I have to go to the laundromat. And I had to tell her that. So it make all the sense in the world for me to tell it to you. I be depressed because I ain't got no woman. It would be wonderful if I was at the laundromat and baby was right there joking and jeffing with me and EJ and Bear, right? But that's not the case. I got to go by myself, right? it would be a whole different scenario if I had a significant other, because she is going to make sure that I probably got more than 6 or 7 outfits. She might not pay for them, but she just going to kind of make sure while we out and about that, you know what I'm saying, my clothing selection is a little bit more than what it is. And I don't have no intentions on wearing no dress clothes, but if the right woman come into my life, what I'm talking about, I will put on a button-up shirt for you, baby. But if you're not the right one, I'm wearing a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, and a tank top, and I am going to continue on with my day. But before I get long-winded and this get completely out of control, I be depressed going to the laundromat because I don't have a girlfriend, whether to wash the clothes or to help me wash the clothes. Number 2, I ain't got none but 5, 6, 7 outfits that I even wear at any given point in the day. That's why you see me in the same clothes all the time. And number 3, you know what number 3 is. If you don't know what number 3 is, man, go back in the video. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all be safe, man. It is hot outside. Bear EJ is sitting in the air because you seen that thing I brought in here. That is some more of they winter clothes that I got to put up because this storage unit is basically for them. I use it sometimes. A couple of my little things in here, right, that mean the world to me, like this. And if you don't know what this is, man, when it come back up, don't be trying to pat me on my back and all of that, because I've been doing it. Right? It's not going to be something new. It's just going to be new to you, which is something I can't do nothing about. I am so appreciative to have you for it to be new too. But for everybody that know who bacon is, man, I'm finna bring it back out. Let me get my life situated, and then that is going to be what it's going to be. Y'all have a good day and be safe. You want some coffee? Forgive me, I didn't ask you that earlier in this video. I'm sorry. You want some coffee? This almost gone, and I got it from the bank. You know, the bank be having coffee. Another story. Good day, be safe.